Hey guys, it's Corey from Game Productions 101, and in this tutorial, I'm going to be redoing the tutorial how to crack WEP encrypted routers because the last one sort of sucked. So, let's give this one more try. So, again, you're going to want to have a virtual machine set up with Backtrack or any Linux distribution, and go ahead and open it up. Alright, so once you're in your Linux distribution, I'm using Backtrack 5 revision 2. This is the KDE version. So if you're in KDE, open a shell console, or if you're in GNOME, open a terminal. And with this Backtrack, it's already got all the Aircrack features integrated into the operating system. If you don't have Aircrack, you can just add it. Go to Aircrack-ng or -ng.org. Add the repositories and get the stuff. Okay. So next, type in airmon-ng and make sure your wireless interface shows up. For this tutorial, I'll be using a Realtek RTL8187L chip that performs pretty well on aircracking. If it's not located here, go to your virtual machine, removable devices, and make sure that this is enabled. Alright, so next, go ahead and do an arrow dump. So, or actually, if you're using the PHY0, you're going to have to either put it in monitor mode or you can get a driver patch from their website. But it all depends on your driver. So for me, I'm just going to go ahead and enable monitor mode. And to do that, type in airmon-ng start, then your wireless interface name. In my case, it's WLAN 0. Make sure numlock. Alright, go ahead. Push enter. And now it says monitor mode is enabled on Mon0. So that's our new interface name. Alright, so now type in aerodump -ng, then just Mon0, or your interface name, which in my case is Mon0. Push enter. So, let that get a list. Go ahead and push Control C to stop. And then usually the list is a little bigger for me, but since I'm using like this device on Windows and Linux, it's kind of restricted. So pick the wireless router that you want to hack. We're hacking WEP Encrypted, so it looks like we only have these two wire 628 and 2-wire 644. I'm going to go ahead and do the 2-wire 628 just because it's got better connection and it already found more beacons than the other one. So, to hack this one, you're going to want to start an arrow dump by typing aerodump -ng space --BSSID, and now you're going to want to write the BSSID of that network that you're hacking, which is right here. Okay, so copy that, paste it. Oops. Anyway, paste that, -C for channel, and this router is on channel 1. So go ahead and put that, then -W, and you're gonna save the file as whatever you want. I'm gonna save mine as 2-wire 628 because that's the router, and it's case sensitive, by the way. And then type Should be good. Now go ahead and type in mon0. Alright, while it's doing that, we want it to collect data packets to, because once you get like about like 25,000, you should be able to easily just crack the router and get the password. So right now it's not giving me any, so what I have to do is I have to open up another shell console and do active injection, but instead of doing the regular active injection, I'm going to use myself, my MAC address to fake authentication myself into the router and use my connection to the router to obtain data packets. I'll show you how you do that. So, go ahead and type in if config. What this is going to do is it's going to show you all your interfaces. You don't want to look at this one. You want to look at this one because that one's all messed up because it's in monitor mode. You want to take this MAC address that you have right here for your wireless interface and copy it and open, let's see, what would it be? Utilities, kwrite, text editor, just like Notepad. Open it and just paste your MAC address for future reference. But anyway, next you want to type in AIRE play -ng, and then this is the airplay command. Go ahead and paste that MAC address. Took a while for it to open. Alright. So airplay -ng, and then -1 or -1, and then space 0. And then, so the -1 means fake authentication, and I forgot what the 0 means, but anyway, space, and then -a, and copy the BSS ID of the network, which is right here. Might be a little hard to copy because it's running it right now, but let's try to highlight it, or go ahead and just type it in manually as well. So alright, space, and then -h for your MAC address. So it's right here. Actually, you can just paste it. And then mon0. And then it'll do that. That means that you should be on the network. To see if that worked, go ahead and look at this, and you should be a station that's on the network. Now that you're a station on the network, you can use yourself to get data packets. As you can see, I only have 2 data packets. To get more, you're going to type in airplay -ng space -3 space -b for the BSS ID of the network, which in this case is right here. Copy it, paste it, -h, I believe, and then, no, sorry, -c, and then your MAC address again, so copy your MAC address and paste it. And if you want, you can use MAC changer to change it, but I'm not too worried, so that's just something you can do. And then type in mon0 because it's your interface, and push enter. As you can see, it'll start reading and sending packets. I'm gonna pause the video because once I got enough data packets, because you'll see it'll start rising, I'll come back to you. Okay, so I'm back, and I have 21,000 data packets. you can push Control C to stop this, and Control C to stop this as well. Use this command prompt to or not command prompt, shell console to type to get the password. Once you have the data packet, you can type Aircrack-ng, then just type in where you saved the cap file. So for me, if you open the Dolphin file manager, it says, oh, you can close this as well. As soon as the file manager opens, so I can find where it's located. By default, it should be located in /home/root/ then the file name. Let me just make sure here. It's this one right here. So for me, it is paste. Alright. For me, it's /root/ then the file name. So file name is 2wire628. Then when it saves it, it puts a -01 in front of it, then .cap. So just push enter, and it'll find it, then it'll start trying to crack it, and it says key found. So this is the password for the router, excluding all the colons, or whatever they're called. You can close this, or you can delete these too. But yeah, close it, and close this. And to prove that it works, I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to minimize that, and close this too. But to prove it to you that it's working, I'm gonna try to connect to it. So let me disconnect it, the removable device, from here so I can let it do that. But once it does, go back to Windows, and let me go to the adapter settings so I can show you something. Yeah, see, it's already trying to connect to it. Yeah. And as you can see, it's connected. Excellent connection. Let me show you properties. If I go to status, and I go to wireless properties, and I go to security, and I do show characters, you'll notice that it's the password that we cracked, excluding the colons. So when you get your password, delete the colons, put it in there, and try it out. I guarantee it works. I have internet connection with IPv4, and I got 54 megabits per second. So that's that. Thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. So yeah.